The Emeralds played well in games 1 and 2, but that means nothing because they are down 2-0 in the series as they head to their home rink, the first ever Andre Cup Finals game played in Seattle. Can they get themselves back in the series, or will the Redcoats take a 3-0 stranglehold and give them a chance to end it on Monday in game number 4? Center ice face-off and game number 3 is underway. Whitfield has that pass picked off immediately by Bukic. Grigorenko picks it up. Grigorenko at his own blue line curls back, has Joslin in support up for Bukic. Bukic dropped that one back to the point for Riley, playing catch with him. Off the stick of Grigorenko, now it finds him in the corner. Bukic gets knocked off the puck initially. Barrier is able to win a battle turnover. Here comes Joslin on goal, and he is sent down. Huge hit. And the counterattack for the Redcoats led by Izzard across from each shot. Save made by McPherson. Redcoats did not hold a lead in this series, yet they're up 2-0. Emeralds scored the first goal in both games, never trailed. Here they are trailing in the series. Here's Ray through for Hyman. McDonald, a shot saved, rebound, and that one turned aside. Loose in the corner. It's picked up, kicked away. Hyman trying to get that through, and Emerald lost his stick. That is Gabriel Ray. Now he retrieves it behind it as the Emeralds will get started. Kevin Fiala for Tomas Tatar. Back to Fiala, shot, and Ramsey with the save. Gabriel Ray, all those points came in game 1, too. He was phenomenal in that one. No points in game 2, but still effective. Leading scorer for Ontario in this series. An intercept by Berglund. He sends that to his left. Brought ahead by Edward Howe. Down low for Kittle. Kittle into the corner. Drops it back to the point for Riley. The two-then play catch. Sent out in front, where it's going to be taken away by Tatar. Tatar bringing this one forward for the Emeralds. Tatar stopping up. Heels away. Berglund took it away from him. Sven Berglund brings this on the left side in the corner now. A drop back to the point, and that's intercepted by Tatar. Could be a 2-on-1 developing here with Fiala. Tatar down to Fiala. He hit the outside of the post. Backs up front, score! It is McFarland. It is 1-0. Once again, it's the Emeralds who strike first. Wade McFarland through traffic. That puck was going to hit the skate of Tatar in front of the net. But look at Tatar. He essentially lifted his skate up so that it didn't hit it. And that seemed to catch Ramsey by surprise, and a rather weak shot goes in. And it's the first Andre Cup Finals goal at home for Seattle, and a trip. McFarland draws a penalty right after scoring the goal. Power play coming up unless they score here. Wood back to the point. Wierenski, Joslin back. McFarland drive, block, still loose. McFarland a shot turned away, pulling it into Tar. Yarncroke out in front and touching it up is Pareko, and we get the call. Izzard to the box. Power play for the Seattle Emeralds. So what a start to this game for Wade McFarland. Scores, draws a penalty, and had a very good scoring chance in the delayed call. Well-deserved rest on the bench for him as Joslin comes out to center. He wins a draw. Eager for Millman. Through for Bukic, and that one turned away at the side of the net by Ramsey. Dirksen has to kick that one free. Clemenson will clear it as far as center for Wood. Bukic hit hard. Millman down. Here comes Nate Wood. Drive, save, rebound. Swept loose and cleared down the ice by Berglund. Behind the net, taking it up is Samuel Bukic. On his left, it's now Bryce Millman. Millman stops up, has that one banked away. Wood lost possession. Dirksen, puck bounced away. Wood through the middle. Bukic backhand, and that one's turned aside by Ramsey. Bukic hanging on, sent back to the point for Joslin. The Emeralds are swarming. Wood a wrister, caught Bukic up high and didn't make it quite to the net. Bukic still in possession of the puck. Wood again, and that one stick to the corner by Ramsey. Relentless pressure. Bukic back for Joslin. Here is Wood. Joslin hit off the puck. finally cleared by Lars Eller, and the penalty mercifully ends for the Redcoats. All Seattle up to this point. Joslin across Wood for Bukic. Bukic down low for Eager. Here's Joslin, sent back for Wood. And that one deflected along the boards. Grigorenko back for Bukic. In front for Joslin. Backhander save. Loose puck in front across the crease. And James Riley had to come in to get it away. Anderson McDonald for Zach Hyman. Ray stops up. Takes a shot. That one's blocked. Backhander goes well wide. Eager across for Wood. Brought ahead by Wade McFarland, picked off by Anderson McDonald. Here comes Whitfield, caught the Emeralds in a defensive change. McDonald across for Ray. Ray for Whitfield! He scores! Whitfield has tied the game! The first goal the Redcoats have scored in the first period this series, and it's 1-1. McPherson just a little late getting across. Ray the feed. McPherson got a piece of it with the blocker, not enough. Off the blocker, then hits the side twine. And the Redcoats have evened it up 1-1. Largely against the run of play, too. As Brian Boyle goes behind that, flings that out in front. It's taken over by Berglund. Berglund sent across for Jared Whitfield. Whitfield in the corner, drops it back to the point for Pareko, and that pass is intercepted by Tutu. He'll try to get the rush going. Tutu in the corner. He's knocked off. Tutu still on it. Bank that one on for Payarvi. Payarvi pinned in front from McFarland. Backhander from a sharp angle, and that one is easily saved and covered by Ramsey. 2:02 to go in the first period with the game tied. Redcoats looking for a commanding 3-0 series lead, which will put them one win away from winning the Andre Cup. For the second season in a row, there's Kittle a shot. That one's turned aside. Bounce to the corner where the Emeralds get possession. Stretch pass for Nosek. Bad one intercepted there by Eller. Redcoats will try to get going here in the final minute of the period. Stopping up. Sent back, Pareko drive through traffic, that one blocked. Here's Eller in the corner. Alford for Howe! And a great play by Darlene to stick it away before a shot could be taken. And a whistle goes for offside. And the crowd with an applause there for the defensive play of Rasmus Dahlin. This will have this face-off in the neutral zone. Won by the Redcoats. They're not going to have enough time, and that's all for one. Emeralds controlled it for the majority, but the Redcoats got a goal late to even. It's 1-1 after one from Seattle. Joslin Meach once again. They start every period. The crowd decked in green. Don't see many Redcoats jerseys, and their score! Bukic! Sam Bukic with a bomb from the point, and the Emeralds have a 2-1 lead. What a laser! The thing had eyes. Top corner, perfectly fired. Bings off the post and in. As Grigorenko is getting hammered in the corner. And the Seattle Emeralds have a 2-1 lead right off the bat early in the second period. Joslin trying to get them forward again. He's hit off. Morgan Riley turns in the corner. Riley hangs on. Back for Joslin. A backhander by Grigorenko, stopped by the defensive play of Meach. And this is sent cross ice for Whitfield. Whitfield brings it forward. Pass missed, and Eager got up for Grigorenko. Counterattack potentially. Brought ahead by Grigorenko. Shot, and that one stopped from a sharp angle by Ramsey. A quick strike that stunned a lot there from Bukic, including myself. I wasn't expecting that shot to go in. But in any event, a great goal, and it's 2-1. But for how long? Wood with the hit, and he gets the give and go from Eager. Wood across for Kevin Fiala. Fiala trying to weave through, bounced back. Wood hangs on to it. Behind the net for Fiala. Drop pass for Tatar. Back for Fiala. A shot, and that one is gloved down by Ramsey. Seattle keeping up the pressure here, and there's the hit by Nate Wood. Got some snow on the glass there as he lays out Bobby Meach. Keep this going. Another hit delivered. Physicality being ratcheted up here from the Emeralds as Ray sends it down for Hyman, a shot, and that one was awkwardly coming in on goal. McPherson had to flex the pad to make the save. Sent up for Nosek. Nosek a shot, and that one turned away by the pad of Ramsey. Squirts out in front of the net, where it's taken away by Gabriel Ray. Cross ice for McDonald, back for Hyman. Hyman has to stop up, takes it in some space. Here's James Riley. Riley lost possession. Here comes Yarncroke now, had to be poked back. McFarland forward, he has some room. Wade McFarland stopped up with it. McFarland with a wrister, and that one blocked in traffic. Counter-attack led by Ray. He's defended by Morgan Riley. Gabriel Ray had that one blocked away by McPherson. And in the corner, Eager picked it up. Wade McFarland. Into the zone comes Nosek. Back from McFarland. He is creamed by... That was Dirksen who leveled the hit. And the physical play ratcheted up now for both teams. A near turnover there by Zaitsev, but he got it back. Redcoats have to tag up there. Kittle enters the zone under pressure. Will dump it in. This is Wayne Eager. We're past the halfway point regulation. Seattle 2, Ontario 1. Game 3, Andre Cup Finals. And a big hit there, and Kittle right in front. Point-blank shot. McPherson said no. Turgeon and Jocelyn here on the draw. Sent to the point by Turgeon. Here's Pareko trying to get the wrist around. Brought back ahead by Pesci. Pesci brings this one over the blue line. In the corner. Pesci back to the point. Now he gets it back, give and go with Darlene. Deflected. Back for Pesci. Grigorenko for Jocelyn on goal. Jocelyn a shot, and that one's turned aside. Jocelyn back up for Bukic. Across for Grigorenko. Trying to get it to Jocelyn, but Barry with the intercept. Drop back for Turgeon. Bounced around. Jocelyn gets it back, and here comes Bukic with help from Grigorenko. Bukic stops up. Back to the point. Jocelyn wrister, and that one is stopped awkwardly by Ramsey. And a bank pass forward for Izzard. Izzard trying to windmill around Pesci. Couldn't pull it off. Brought back ahead by Sam Bukic. Bukic stops up. Turgeon got it away. Izzard. Jocelyn picks it off. Here's Wood. Werenski. Knocks away. Big hit behind the play. Werenski for Bukic. Big chance here. Bukic, a shot save. Rebound there for Wood and Bukic. Neither of them could jam it home as Ramsey was vigilant and covered it. Oh man, Werenski got a split there from Pareko. Meach, Millman on the draw. Millman clean back. Here's Werenski. Wristers, he scored! Clean off the draw. Zach Werenski has made it 3-1. Great win by Millman. Werenski, once again, they keep picking that spot. The top left corner, Ramsey is really struggling there. What a seeing eye wrister this time, rather than a blast from Werenski, and it finds the corner, and it's a 2-goal lead for the boys in green.
Scored by number 8, Zach Werenski.
Big goal for Werenski. Emeralds trying to get more control. A shot there from Fiala, just missed the net. As they continue to dominate, Millman scores! Deflected in front! It is Fiala with the tip, and it's 4-1. I'm the Redcoats. I'm calling a timeout here or pulling Ramsey. You got to find some way to stop the momentum. This Seattle steamroller is blowing them apart. Great shot from the point. And a tip in from Fiala. The lead continues to grow. It is now 4-1 as Millman wriggles by. Pass across, bank behind for Zaitsev. As the Redcoats look more and more disorganized, disoriented.
1 minute left in the second period.
And a glide in there. Dirksen with her drive from Zaitsev. And McPherson says no. 27.2 left in the period. Redcoats want to see probably if they can get one before the intermission. Ray wins it back to the point for Berglund. Cross ice there for Riley. Riley down low for Ray. Riley, wrister, and that blocked in traffic by Brian Boyle, who's been involved in this series. Berglund is shot, and McPherson with a save. We're looking at a Finals MVP, which, by the way, the Conn Smythe Trophy in this league is not for playoff MVP, but for Finals MVP. Kind of like what the NBA does. Gotta be looking at Brian Boyle potentially for that, as the period comes to a close. He's been in offensively and defensively, as you saw there. We'll be back from Climate Pledge Arena, the home team with a decisive advantage in Game 3.
Are you looking to progress in your next group event?
The Redcoats have already overcome a 3-goal deficit before in this series. Let's see if they can do it again. Emeralds a period away from their first Andre Cup Finals victory, which would cut their series deficit in half. Here's Riley. And that one deflected around and will be taken by Grigorenko when the Emeralds come forward again. Grigorenko trying to win those way around Parayko, but could not. And taken away, Grigorenko on it again. Grigorenko to the point, dumps it down. Joslin gets it away. Bukic, sharp angle, shot, rebound is swept away by Barry before Grigorenko could put it in. Whitfield for Meach, big hit, but the Redcoats survive that rush. Brought ahead by Parayko, across for Whitfield, back for Barry. Whitfield again. Here is Barry for Parayko. Joslin, Riley brings it forward. Cross ice, Tatar, Joslin, 2-on-1, Joslin shot save, rebound for Tatar, and he couldn't put it home. Back out in front, Tatar, wrister, and that one patted away by Ramsey. And a counter-attack by the road team. This is her across. Ray misses the net with a shot. Millman. Cuts across, and a shot from point blank there from Werenski. That is some horrible defense. The fact that that shot even got through. Because it should not have. That pass got there, I should say. And then Werenski, point-blank opportunity. Rams makes a save, otherwise that's a 5-1 game. Probably game over. Millman drops it back, across for Wood. Millman, and that one deflected off his skate. Missed pass there. Here comes Hyman. Wrister, an easy save from McPherson. So yeah, you can't say everything's been perfect for the Emeralds tonight. They did have the one goal, which McPherson probably wants back. And they have missed some passes, so there is still much to improve on for Game 4, but this has been a great performance, and a goal is brought back here. It is Zach Hyman who lets go the one-timer, a tic-tac-toe off the draw, and it is 4-2. So, maybe we shouldn't be looking ahead to the next game just yet. The Redcoats get one back on the board. Great play off the face-off, and Hyman with the one-timer, the speed of which caught McPherson off. 12:28 to go in regulation. It's a 4-2 game.
Scored by number 11, Zach Hyman.
Here's Fiala across for Millman. Back through, score! the 3-goal lead is immediately restored. Millman with the pass through. He has been phenomenal today. And Tatar the one to finish it. Wood off the draw, Millman through, and a pass picked off by Gabriel Ray. Ray stops up, here comes Berglund flying in. His shot is stopped by McPherson. Howe up front, here's James Riley. Howe, a shot, score! It is Ray, and it's 5-3. So a nice, wow, what a little tic-tac-toe play. That was fancy. The way Howe let, just like, instead of taking the shot, just a little bing, little tap pass across, feathered it right to Ray, who rifles that one home. His 5th point of the series. And so, we have ourselves a 2-goal game once again. The floodgates starting to open, but here's Wood has one deflected in front, and it caught Ramsey by surprise. Bounces for Edward Howe. He brings it up. Howe down low for Kittle. Kittle back for James Riley. A shot, and that one is stopped by McPherson. 9:06 to go in regulation. Game 3 Andre Cup Finals. Ontario coming in, leading the series 2-0, but they're down 5-3 in this one. Off the draw, Howe sent back. Here's Kittle, a shot, and a great blocker save by McPherson. Tomas Nosek brings this one forward now. Cross for Kelly Yarncroke. Yarncroke stopping up, drop it back for Pesci. Shot, that one bounces all the way up in the air and stays in play. In the corner, the Redcoats get a big hit behind the play. Brought ahead there by Howe. Howe spins away. Zaitsev back to the point for Dirksen. Drive! And he missed it. That really shot. 2-2 under pressure. Redcoats keep possession. Meach with a bank pass to the point. That one bounced for Howe. Zaitsev wrister through traffic. Meach with one that goes into the glove of McPherson. And play is stopped. Nosek delivering the hit there. Sent back by Meachers, Preko across. Wind up there, and that one is stopped by McPherson, who came out to deny any room in the net to fire at. As I previously stated, Game 4 is Monday. Will the cup be in the building? If this score holds, it will not. Here is Magnus Payarvi down low for 2-2. Shot, and that one stick to the corner by Ramsey. Sent back to the point by 2-2. Eager in front for Boyle, and that great play nearly finished by Payarvi. Off of his stick, it bounces for Joseph Barry, and now brought ahead by Whitfield. Whitfield behind the net for Izzer, back on front for Meach, and McPherson makes a save. 3:54 left. Redcoats need 2 goals to force an overtime here. They've come back from 3, as I stated before, and as you guys all saw in Game 1. So it's not over yet here. Drive! Big save, McPherson! Another whistle. Game really starting to slow down here in the 3rd period, later stages of it. Tie up, here comes Riley. Cross for Bukic. Bukic bringing it forward. He's going to be hit off. And Bukic will go behind. And he is sent down by McDonald. And a shot in front by Grigorenko turned aside. Grigorenko still on it. Drops it back for Fiala. Johnson across. Score! Kevin Fiala's 2nd goal of the game. And the lead is 3. Joslin set up. Fiala one-timer. Bottom corner. That will most likely end any hopes of a comeback. 6-3 Seattle. What a dominating offensive performance from the Seattle Emeralds today. Hyman hit off. Riley wriggles by at the blue line. Lays it down for McDonald. That shot just barely missed the net. May have ricocheted off of the stick of McPherson. Sent on for Bukic. Bukic is going to get hooked. And we'll have a power play to finish the game as the Emeralds will look for number 7. Okay, let's finish this. Eller and McFarland on the draw. 51 seconds to go. McFarland wins it back. Eager for Wood. Wrister, and that one gloved by Ramsey, and he covers. Have some time to kill here. Why not make an announcement? So yeah, this is rather big news. The first ever HHL All-Star Game will take place next season. Host and format to be determined, but yes, we are doing an All-Star Game in Season 3. And I bet a lot of the players you see on the ice here will be taking part in that. As Eller tried to weave his way around shorthanded, it's taken away by Wayne Eager. Tatar slicing through. Behind the net, he's hit off by Eller. Couldn't be held in by Eager. He settles it at center, but honestly, they just gotta run the clock down. First game this series that has not required overtime. Wood, drive, and that one loose for Tatar. Held in by Eager. Wrister blocked down by Barry, and 6-3 is the way it will end. Emeralds felt like the hockey gods were conspiring against him in games 1 and 2. Thought they should have at least gotten a split. They got compensated here, though, as they dominate 6-3 and win Game 3 of the finals as they celebrate at center ice. After 2 razor-thin losses, Seattle with a decisive victory, and the series is now 2-1 Redcoats as we head to game number 4, which should be a cracker. There's the winning goal, which was the tip-in by Fiala. Kevin Fiala with 2 on the day. And he, of course, is one of the 3 stars. Bryce Millman, the third, with 3 assists. Tatar, a goal, 2 assists, and a big hit. Fiala with 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points. He was phenomenal. This entire Seattle team was clicking. Deserved to win. And we'll see if they can tie this series up on Monday and make it a best 2 out of 3. So this result guarantees we will be going back to Ontario. This series will take bare minimum 5 games to complete. Although something tells me it may be more than that is necessary to crown an Andre Cup champion. In any event, this has been a production of the HHL. In the Andre Cup Finals, hit like and subscribe, and I'm out.